welcome back to my channel and to another food shopping haul. So this week I have been to Sainsbury's and just topped up on bits that I really needed for certain recipes or ingredients that I was missing. I'm trying to use up everything in my cupboards and my freezer, so kind of like a store cupboard challenge in a way, because I just feel like it's good every now and again to get to the very bottom of everything before you top it all back up. I also get the majority of my meat from Muscle Food, which I will talk to you about after I've shown you what I bought here, and I'll also show you what I ordered this month from them. So stick around after this for that. There's also a discount code for you to use. But first of all, let's have a look at what I got in at Sainsbury's. So I got some carrots. These are 35p for a kilo. 2 lots of Pink Lady apples, which are on offer for £2 at the moment for 6. So I've got 2 of those. I've got a big bag of cherry tomatoes. Some peppers, they say imperfectly tasty, but you've got 3 red and 1 orange, and they're like 95p. Some red seedless grapes, which were £1.25 for 500 grams. Some British strawberries, I think these were on offer at £1.75. I got a sweet and crunchy stir fry for a pad thai that I'm going to be making, and also some coriander to go with that. Some British white potatoes, these were 89p for 2.5 kilos. And I also got an iceberg lettuce, and like I said, I'm just trying to use up everything else I've already got in my freezer. I got some Italian peeled plum tomatoes. This was £1.60 for 4 tins, and these are really good quality ones, and they're in a tomato juice. 10 mixed free range eggs. I saw some of these sausages in like their world food freezer section, so I got some classic and some jalapeno ones. I thought they might be quite nice to go on pizzas, because I've still got some pizza dough in the fridge that I didn't use from last week's haul, and I'm going to make some homemade pizzas. So I got some of those. Those were £1.15, and I think you get 5 sausages in each. Got some pizza pepperoni and some chorizo as well. I got some mini pepperonis, which were £2 on offer. And 2 lots of smoked ham, which is on the Sainsbury's price match with Aldi. I think this was £1.19, and it's really nice, that one. So I've got 2 of those. 2 lots of porridge oats. I think this is this a kilo? Yeah, 1 kilo, and it's 70p. We go through a lot of porridge. One of their soft white loaves. Bread has got really expensive lately as well, so this was 70p, and it is actually quite a nice soft loaf. I needed a new bed sheet for one of the boys, and I just got the Habitat Make single one, and this was £5.75 instead of like £8. So that was quite good, because they just go off, don't they, and they get bobbly and thin. So I've got a new one of those. I got a Kenko Millicano, which was on offer for £3.50 instead of £5. 2 Aromat all-purpose seasonings. I got some 4 times concentrated squash. No, I don't like it, but it seems to be all the supermarkets are doing right now, unless you want to pay like Robinson's prices, which is just too expensive really. So I'm just learning to make it up a bit better. I got a cayenne pepper because I'm out. Some of the Lindal's yogurts, the protein yogurts. So I got some white chocolate, and then they had run out of everything else, so I got a few raspberry ones, so that make a nice difference. I got one of their own Mary Ann's Dairy mature cheddar cheese. I think this was £2.66, and there is 600 grams in there, so that was a really good price for that. It worked out about £4 something per kilo. I'm going to make a chilli, so I'm going to use the mince from my Muscle Food haul, which you'll see in a moment. I'm going to do some tortillas, some rice, and then I got 2 of these powder mixes, which were 50p, so that was quite good. And some kidney beans, and I'll probably make like a massive one and then freeze half. I got a fish sauce. I bought this one from the World Food aisle. How much is in here? This is 725ml, and it was £1.70. The well-known brand, I think it's Amoy or Blue Dragon, something like that, was about 250ml. It was a little bottle, and it was 5p dearer. So I put that back and got this one. That's for the pad thai. Got some Sour Patch watermelon sweets and some fruit gums for the boys, and some toothpaste. And also I took one of my boys with me, and he ended up with a new pen. So all of this only came to £59, which I know I haven't got a great deal here, but it's not too bad considering I've got a sheet and expensive things like coffee. So if you do keep your eye out in Sainsbury's, you can get some good deals. So what I'm going to do now is take you through everything I ordered this month from Muscle Food. So this section of the video is kindly sponsored by Muscle Food. I've worked with them for a really long time and I've shopped with them for even longer. Way back when I started my channel, I used to order from Muscle Food. If you aren't familiar with them, they are an online delivery company that specialises in high protein, low fat lean meats, and they also do recipe kits and much more, as you can see from my vast array of things here. So every month I place an order online. The website is so easy to use and I get probably 98% of my meat and things from Muscle Food, and like I said, I also get a lot of other bits as well. The pricing is very reasonable and comparable to your supermarket prices, if not cheaper. There's always really decent offers to be had on the website, and I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't recommend it to people, especially at the moment with how things are going shopping wise and food price wise, especially in the UK. I'm certainly not going to be recommending somewhere that is going to cost you an absolute arm and a leg to buy your family's meat. For example, Gammon Steaks, these are so nice. If you do watch my recipe videos, you will have seen me cook with all of these different things and how good they actually are. But these work out just over £1 each at the moment, and they're such good quality, they don't shrink at all. Beef burgers, again, are amazing quality. These are free range, grass-fed lean beef steak burgers. They actually taste like you're eating a piece of steak. They don't shrink and they just work out such good value. I've got some Scottish salmon fillets. Fish is very expensive at the moment. This is responsibly sourced Scottish salmon and my boys absolutely adore it. I also get my chicken breast in the big packs over there. So what I do is get sandwich bags, I portion it up and then I freeze it. Sometimes I'll cook a whole bag of it as it is and just season it, and then we have that sliced up for our lunches. It works out just as cost effective as buying sliced sandwich meat in the pre-packaged like chilled section. So that's definitely worth having a look at. Pork mince I love as well. This is extra lean. This is like less than 2% fat pork mince, so really good quality. And like I said, any of my videos that you watch, you will see that I use Muscle Food all the time. But this month I thought I'd order one of their value hampers. They've got loads and loads of different hampers to fill up your freezer and help you stock up. Each one is a different price. You can choose massive ones, you can choose small ones. You can decide what you want in them. There's different ways of ordering your food where you're going to get more discounts, but it's all explained over on the website. Speaking of discounts, I do have a £5 off code. So if you click my link in the description box and use the code Victoria5, you will get £5 off a £60 spend. And this used to be for your first order only, but this is now every single time you order. So you're automatically saving £5. They're always doing offers on free delivery or delivery saver, where you can set up like a delivery plan. These are just the kind of things that I got in the value hamper. So we got some pork sausages and some Cumberland sausages. Again, they're just really high quality, high meat content, and they don't shrink. I got some smoked back bacon, which I'll be interested to try because I've not tried this one from Muscle Food before, but it always looks really good. Beef meatballs, these are great for if you're feeling a little bit lazy and you don't want to make your own. You can just get a jar of sauce, open your meatballs and you're done. Chicken thigh fillets, which I absolutely love, and my boy's favourite is the Tandoori boneless chicken thighs. Again, this is just really great for convenience, because if you can't be bothered to defrost some chicken and marinate it and, you know, get your hands all grubby and get your fridge stinking, you just open a packet of these. I do this in the air fryer. Takes about 25 minutes and it comes out really nice, and the boys have it in wraps, kind of like a Nando's. I've got pork loin steaks. These literally take about 2 minutes on my grill, 2 or 3 minutes, and they're so tender. It's not like the pork you used to eat when you were a child and you couldn't cut through it on your school dinners. It really is tender. More gammon steaks. Beef mince, I really recommend the beef mince as well. It's really high quality meat and you don't get like all the horrible gristly bits, which I don't like. I've got more beef burgers, which my boys will be very impressed with. And then we've got some hot and spicy chicken wings. We've got some barbecue chicken drumsticks. And this is like perfect barbecue kind of hamper. You could have some burgers, some chicken wings, some chicken thighs, and they just work out really good value. So other than meats, they do a lot of other things. I've picked some really random stuff to show you this month. I just thought I'd try some different things to give you an idea, but they always have deals on, like clearance offers. If you want to be a bit of a bargain hunter like I am, then sometimes they'll have things that are close to their use by date and they'll put them on a really good offer. So these proper chips are really expensive. I'm not sure how much they are in the supermarkets, but I think they are close to £2 a bag. And I got 3 bags for £2. Pretzels are crazy prices. You've probably seen these in the supermarket. They are Indie Bay crunchy pretzels, and they've got like little seeds all over them. A really nice little snack pack. And these worked out at 5p a packet. Pretty sure I ordered 10, but it looks like there's more than 10 there. These little pretzel thins as well, these are really, really good. These were 5 packs for £1, I think, so 20p a pack for these. Nando's sweet chili jam, these again were nearing their sort of use by date. £1 each for Nando's sweet chili jam. I absolutely love it, and we use loads of it, so really pleased to get it for that price. And then they do things like their own brand cheese buffs. They're supposed to be cheese puffs, but because they're higher protein, they call them buffs. They do lots and lots of protein options as well, like protein cookies, protein bars, protein shakes, all that kind of thing. So you really can get your entire shop on Muscle Food, and you can find some really good stuff on there. So like I said, I'm not someone who would rave about it if I didn't like it, and I'm certainly not going to eat it and feed it to my children month after month after month if I didn't think it was a nice quality food. So thank you to Muscle Food for continuing to work with me. I'm really proud to be one of their brand ambassadors, and like I said, I'm really passionate about it. So click the link in the description box, go and have a look at the website, use the code Victoria5, get £5 off, and just place an order and see what you think. So that is it for this video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please make sure to leave me a like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll be back really, really soon with another video. Take care, guys.
Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.